Hey, Keep It Simple Student fans, welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you're still getting great content from here and it's helping you and your ministry be more intentional, more effective for the long haul. Hey, one question I see constantly on Facebook groups and things alike is how do you follow up with your guests? Hopefully your kids are bringing friends, the events that you're doing are drawing friends, and the important part is how do you follow up? How do you get those kids to come back to your ministry? You're never going to get everyone to come back. Some people are just going to come, check it out, think it's not for me. That happens. But how do you consistently follow up with kids, let them know you care, and invite them back into your ministry? So we're going to go through a couple tips today. Check it out. All right. So you're doing an event, or you're doing a regular youth group night, or whatever you're doing, Sunday morning, Wednesday night, whatever your context is, and you got students who came who are new, right? You get them checked in, you get them settled. What do you do to help them come back? And I believe it actually starts immediately when they walk through the door. The follow-up process begins immediately when they come in. And that's the first thing you need to remember. One of the things that we do here at Rooted Student Ministry is we give them a welcome bag. Welcome bags, it's simple. It's actually in a paper bag, literally, brown bag it. It's got a couple pieces of candy, like full bags of candy, like a bag of Skittles and a package of Reese's, things like that, with some notes attached to why those candies. It's got a welcome note from us. It's got a little card that I'll actually show you. The little card looks like this. It gives them a free item at our little snack bar, and it's got a pop socket. I'll show you what ours look like. We got Rooted pop sockets. I love mine. Got mine here, and it's got those things in it. And we get it to them right when they get in. They got a snack. They can go to the snack bar and get something to drink. They've got something that says, hey, we expected you to come, and we've been ready for you, and we want you to be part of the family. We use our student leaders to walk our students from the check-in station all the way to get that welcome bag and meet some kids along the way. So the check-in process begins as soon as your kids walk in the door, not after they leave, actually when they walk in. The second part I want to talk about for follow-up is this: follow-up immediately. So what I like to do is, if I've gotten their cell phone number, I'll text them that night, maybe a half hour later after everything's done. I'll say, hey, thanks for coming tonight. We really enjoyed having you here. Or text them the next day, or I'll call home the next day if I don't have a cell phone number. And then also what we do is the next day on Mondays, what I do is I follow up with all of our guests from our Sunday night experience. They get a letter-sized thing in the mail addressed to them. It's got a welcome letter. It's got a waiver that their parents can sign and bring back with them next time they come back. It's got another snack bar thing. And one thing I think is actually really important is, you don't have one here close. Let me grab one. What? Hold on one second. One thing that is really effective is these are our little welcome cards. We got our information on the back. We actually put these in there, and we actually write them there that we've given you one so that now you can bring a friend as well. Maybe someone brought you, now you get to bring a friend. And we find that our newest guests are the most excited, the best inviters, and so we want to put a tool in their hands to invite their friends and their connections back to our student ministry. So we give them that, and then what I'll do is, if they get it in the mail by Wednesday or Thursday, I try to give them a call Wednesday, Thursday, maybe the following Monday, and just say, hey, did you get that in the mail? Hope you enjoyed it. We'd love for you to return. Do you have any questions? Did you enjoy it? Try to get some feedback that way. And then I continue to follow up, and that's another thing. So follow up immediately, and follow up in several different ways: phone calls, texts, things in the mail. Snail mail still works, guys, by the way. And then also follow up for several weeks afterwards. You know, if a student who's not churched is coming to your youth ministry, they're not in the habit of coming regularly. They may not even realize that you meet regularly. So don't expect them to just show up the next time and take that for granted. Follow up the following week or the week after with a phone call and say, hey, it's been a couple weeks since we saw you. We really enjoyed having you for the first time. Do you have any questions? We'd love to have you back Sunday night or Wednesday night or whatever time it is. So follow up immediately in several different ways and for several weeks at a time. And so those are my tips for following up. That has been a proven thing that has helped me over the last 10 years to get students who come for the first time engaged. And when they get engaged, when they know that you care about them and that you love them and you want them to return, they actually become some of the best inviters, and your ministry can really grow and snowball in a positive direction in that way. So hopefully that's helpful. Guest follow-up, check it out. Also, if you check out some other videos on the channel, they might be helpful to you in a lot of different ways. We've got videos about not just guest follow-up, but volunteer training, dealing with parents, all kinds of things on here that might help your ministry. And if you would subscribe and follow and share. That would be tremendous help to helping others be helped by this video channel as well. So hopefully that's helpful to you. Guest follow-up. Peace out.